Today we're taking a look at the brand new Pokemon Battle Academy.
Jason's PokeCard Quest Episode 39, Pokemon Trading Card Game Battle Academy.
Hello everyone and welcome to Jason's PokeCard Quest, and welcome back to those who have continued to subscribe with us. Thank you for joining us today. Today we've got the very brand new Pokemon Battle Academy, and this is a board game product that is marketed to a different audience than your normal Pokemon card game item. This is something that is designed to sit on a shelf. This is designed to get players interested in playing the game, get the card game in front of more people who don't necessarily want to build and construct decks or spend all the money on hunting those holy grail cards that you need to make the best deck in the world. This is a great product to allow people to experience the game with their favorite Pokemon. As you can see on the box, there are 3 Pokemon that are featured here. We've got Mewtwo, we've got Charizard, and we've got Pikachu. This product is currently available at Target. They received an exclusive release, and it will be available to other stores starting July 11th, I believe. If that is not true, you will see something flash up on the screen that tells you it. You'll say, Jason, this is already opened. Why is that? And I say, because I did an unboxing on our sister channel, Tabletop Rebellion, which I will link in the description below, because that is a channel designed for board gamers that one of my friends runs, and wanted to give them a chance to see this, since this is the market, that is the market it's designed for. Now, what is really cool about this product, and I'm not going to be able to show it on the small cam, is this. They actually get a game board that is board game quality product. It is a sturdy cardboard, foldable, so it's not paper, flimsy play mats you get in a starter deck. This is definitely to attract the board game community on that. So I think this is probably the coolest thing in here. And this is, even if you are an avid player of the game, but you have friends who are not, but are interested, like just getting this box for this, because they have actually, little notes on what the rules are on the board itself, what you can do during your turn. It's really cool. Now, of course, this board was designed for a very kind of average style deck. There's nothing really complicated in these decks in terms of the gameplay. So you get the rule books. These are Pikachu deck guides and Charizard deck guides, and the game is designed to start with these two. So you would start with Pikachu and Charizard, and then there is the Mewtwo, which is the advanced rules, and then so Mewtwo's got a lot more stuff in here in terms of more specifics about status changes and all that. But Pikachu and Charizard are very basic decks. They give you sample turns, so each of these is actually a rule book and matches the deck to give that player better understanding of what's going on. Now, there, of course, are damage counters and GX tokens. These are punch board. You punch them out, which is what punch board is. Smart going, Jason. And then you get these wonderful little deck boxes, and the deck is inside. Now, this is where the collector in me says, I'm curious at these choices. So these cards came unwrapped. They're not wrapped inside these decks. So if you are looking to collect these cards, just know that these cards are loose in the decks. There is a little bit of room in here that they can move around, but not too much. The other thing is that we need to know is that these are, which I wasn't sure if this was going to happen or not. They are replicas of the actual card from the set. Hidden Fates Raichu, 20 out of 68, but they are stamped with the, this one is stamped with Pikachu, 60, of course, so each one is stamped with a number from the deck, so you can keep them together, very much like the trainer decks that come, those two player 30 card decks that come out, or even the 60 card ones that are stamped this way. So if you are a collector looking to get some of these cards from this set, just know that you are going to be staring at that, which, if I was a betting person, will reduce the value of the card because you will know that it is stamped and a product that is easily purchasable off the shelf. And I'm assuming will be on the shelf for at least a year, since most of these cards will be legal as part of the next rotation. I don't know. I mean, these are standard design. I would assume that these cards would be as long as they haven't rotated out, these cards would be legal for regular play. You could take them out and put them in your regular decks. Okay, so this information is not quite correct. The Pikachu and Charizard decks are not standard legal as of this recording, and the Mewtwo deck currently is, although will rotate out most likely at the next rotation. If you choose to add any of these cards to your deck, make sure you check their legality. I haven't seen that for sure. The advanced deck, funny enough, I did not notice that when I was doing the unboxing, that they actually said advanced deck versus beginner deck. But some great cards. These are great decks for introductory play. Psychic, and they're all 1 energy, which does make it a little easier for players who have never played this game to kind of get into it. And then of course the Charizard deck. You probably noticed the Pikachu deck, Raichu GX was actually the main card, player 1. In there, of course, lots of Pikachus in there. Pikachu being a very much easier to market Pokemon than Raichu is, due to him or her being the icon of the Pokemon Company. So basically, this product is exactly what we expected. A very well-constructed product to be placed on your board game shelf, use to get people interested in the game, and it could be interested in collecting. Now, let's say this. Let's say you're a collector and you do not play this game. This would be a great product to learn how to play the game, because I firmly believe that even if you're not interested in being the best player, the world champion, even your league champion, right? If you're not interested in going out there and taking your cards and put them on the table, at least grab this product, get a sense of how the game is played, because there is something to be said about a collector who understands how the game is played and what's currently legal. Because every time a rotation hits, values of cards fluctuate, because modern cards, of course, their value is heavily based on playability as well as collectability. Whereas once they go through a rotation, when certain sets no longer become legal for the standard play, values can change and fluctuate depending, and then become based almost solely on their collectability. So this is a great product for those of us out there who really want to learn how to play the game, get a feel for the cards on the table, and get other people interested in it, because I think that's the core reason for this product. That you can be an avid Pokemon card game player, grab this product so you can bring your friends into the game, or you can be someone who's never played this game before. This is a great product to get started, and it's designed to introduce you to the beginning stages of the game, as well as slightly more advanced rules. So definitely worth checking out. Again, this board, it's the coolest part of the whole thing. And of course, there is a code card for playing this game online. You actually get the whole Battle Academy on TCG, Pokemon TCG Online, which is another added value. At Target is currently selling these for $19.99, and I think that is just an awesome price point for this style of product. So if you have a chance to go out and pick it up, I would suggest it. Check out my unboxing video on Tabletop Rebellion, and I will see everyone again next time.